to be ourselves, to exercise our diversity. We need to give each other space so that we may both give and receive such beautiful things as ideas, openness, dignity, joy, healing, and inclusion. In the early 1900s, a 26-year-old man named Charles E. Lipe set up a machine shop on the corner of South Geddes and West Bath Street. Along with his partner Alexander Brown, Charles Lipe invited the most prestigious inventors, engineers, and creative minds of the time to utilize his machine shop as an incubator of ingenuity and creativity. Feeding off one another's visions through collective creativity resulted in 360 patents being established from this corner by various inventors of the time. Broom winding machines, post diggers, film-making equipment, automatic looms, and the first two-speed bicycle were invented here. Thus, the area became known as the cradle of industry or the cradle of invention throughout the world. The machine shop also acted as a catalyst for the Franklin auto car, making the necessary gears and ball bearings needed for this new form of transportation that we take for granted today. Throughout the years, this former industrial mecca has faced many hardships. No longer the cradle of industry it once was, Syracuse has experienced a steady economic downfall and an exodus of citizens to suburbs and other cities. Without an economic and industrial infrastructure, Syracuse, like many other northeastern cities, has become what is known as the Rust Belt. Despite the downfalls and tribulations that are being experienced, the citizens who are left here and those who have consciously decided to stay or move here are now putting our feet to the flames to rekindle the creativity and energy that once flowed through our fertile region. A new dawn is upon us. An awakening has begun. When I look over this 2-acre strip of green space, I do not see a former brownfield. I do not see a sculpture park. What I see is a bridge to our future, a connection between neighborhoods and people, and a connection to the global community. I see the beginning of a cultural and creative renaissance. The evolution of ideas and positive changes can be seen here before our eyes with the creation of Lipe Art Park, which would not have been possible without the gracious donations of sculptures from local and regional artists, the hard work of various community groups, and hundreds of volunteers coming together to make this vision a reality. Those of us left here in Syracuse have a responsibility to continue on the path of renaissance and revitalization through the ongoing expression of love amongst our neighbors, the continued celebration of our differences, and the ability to come together as a community. There are many catalysts in this project that need to be recognized and thanked, and soon we will include a list of all those people in the park. There are too many to list today, and it's raining. But I must take the time to thank 3 individuals. The original inventor, Charles E. Lipe, for the foundation that he has created for us in this neighborhood. The man with the vision of Lipe Art Park, Richard DeCito. This is a man who's taken many personal risks to make our city a more vibrant place to work, live, and play. Thank you, Rick. And finally, my Lord Christ, for all of the blessings he has bestowed upon me and the community and the park. Thank you.
There's a lot going on the west side, and there's a lot more to come. As you all know, the Boys and Girls Club just recently opened, and I want to thank Commissioner Driscoll for all the help that he did in looking out for the kids on this side of town and seeing that there was definitely a need. We now have the park here where kids are participating in and will continue to participate in, getting knowledge from some of the local artists on art and how things affect them in their daily lives, because this is something that's really missing not only in our schools but in the kids' life is art. And we're really happy for this collaboration along with Ty and Rick and the future projects that we'll be working on together. And I hope to see a lot of you, as a matter of fact, more of you, joining with us in future endeavors. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lipe Art Park.
Yay!